Hi guys, and welcome to this quick walkthrough and review of eCom Premier Academy. You've probably had a few emails, or you've seen a few of my emails about this. Really excited about e-commerce and the eCom Premier Academy site. It's something that I've been, thinking about for a long time. I've been doing well this year with, the product launches, list building, my niche affiliate sites. They've all been doing fine, and I was looking for something new to do, and e-commerce sort of came on my radar, as did mobile CPA, and they were the two methods. I met a guy in Chiang Mai who's doing mobile CPA, and he's making like $20,000, $30,000 a month, and I was interested in this, but between the two, I don't know, something about CPA that didn't really do it for me, while e-commerce, I think the idea of selling physical products, and I don't know, I think that there seems to be more longevity in this method. It's not a sort of loophole method that people are going to be selling things online more and more in the future, and it's going to grow rather than diminish. Probably the same with mobile CPA, but something a bit more, I don't know, stable about an e-commerce store. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but anyway, that's how I feel. So I decided to explore e-commerce more. This has come at a perfect time, this eCom Premier Academy. Anyway, I'm going to stop whittering on about what I'm going to do, but 2016 is going to be big for e-commerce for me, I'm sure of it. I want to make some good money doing it, and I'm hoping a few of you might join me, and we can kill it together. So what we got here, we've got the E-commerce Experts Academy. You might have seen this earlier in the year and purchased it even, and it's basically these various modules here, from understanding Shopify, which Shopify is sort of the WordPress of e-commerce. They tell you how to set it up, source products, and everything. And each one of these is a module. So if we got like understanding Shopify here, each of these is a different video. So they just pop up as you look at the video. So it's nicely set out, the site, so you can't get sort of lost, and it's not a confusing membership site. It's all pretty straightforward. Now this is all the basics. So like I said, you might have purchased this earlier this year. I believe it was $47 at the time, and that will tell you what the basics. But what's happened is these guys have really killed it with e-commerce. I think much beyond what they expected. And they've learned a lot of stuff in the meantime, and they're going to share that with you here. So that's why they decided about eCom Premier Academy, because there's just so much more value they've added, and lots of people really making a lot of money with this. And this is another reason I like, because you've got guys who are complete newbies making money, guys who used to make niche affiliate sites, or still do, making money. Just all sorts of people from all walks of life, and all backgrounds are getting in on this. A lot of guys who aren't English or American, or native speakers, they're still doing really well with it. So if I click on the eCom Premier Academy, so we've got a whole new set of modules here, starting with building a sustainable brand, Pinterest. I saw actually a guy put out a whole Pinterest course the other day on this, so you're getting that as part of the package here. And Pinterest is a great way of getting traffic to your e-commerce sites. Licensing merchandise to resell. That's like if you wanted to maybe sell stuff like Walt Disney, or superhero stuff like Batman or Spider-Man, or stuff you need a license for, and they show you how to go about this, which is pretty interesting stuff. Facebook's ads made easy. Again, they've been really doing well with Facebook, like a lot of the e-commerce guys have. They tell you how to set the ads up, how to get them cheap, how to retarget, all this sort of thing. Very important. Profiting with trends and seasons. This guy, I think, I'm not sure who he is, but he's another e-commerce guy who's doing really well. I think they just got him in for this module. So, to help out. Obviously he knows what he's talking about in this, and it's really killing it at Christmas and Easter, or the very and trending trending like movies and things. I haven't really looked at it. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Might be leading you astray here, but it looks from the module title. Low budget advertising. I haven't actually looked at this yet. This is fairly new. Valuable extras. They've got some added courses here. So you've got what 1, 2, 3, 4 more videos here, all important stuff. They did say a little while back in the Facebook group, a few days back, that they're going to add about another 20 videos. So it's being added to all the time. They're not just not set and forget here. They're all the time adding and giving you more value. You also got these quick start webinars that shows you, step by step of them setting up these sites and making it profitable, find the products. But yeah, this again is really, these are really great modules. I've got a great module, great webinars. Sorry. So you got all that. This is the eCom Premier Academy modules. So you got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 modules there. And the Premier, I think another 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 16 modules, all got around about 4 or 5 videos in at least. So do your math, 60, 70 videos of training there. You got this Shopify SEO, and I think this is something that no one else is doing. SEO, they've got these guys from Drip Apps SEO doing this, and Wyatt and his gang are real experts at SEO. I go to their site all the time. I think I know a little bit about SEO, but these guys know a ton, and it's all about optimizing e-commerce stores. And I've mentioned this before. E-commerce stores rank well in Google. They really do, much better than niche affiliate sites, which you've got to add modifiers to, like review or best or top rated. Here you can just get with an e-commerce site you can just rank for the product name. And Google, Google wants shops on their first page, basically. So this is a really important module, and not only that, it'll, you'll be able to rank on Google without having to pay for ads and stuff like that. So you'll make sales like straight from Google. Apps and themes. The apps are similar to plugins on in WordPress. The apps give you extra functionality, just sort of improve things on your sites. The themes is again the same as WordPress. You add a theme to your site to make it a little bit more beautiful and help sell stuff. You also got these case studies from Justin. Justin's the guy who's really making the big money with this stuff. As you can see here, $35,000 in 3 weeks, $18,000 for a T-shirt. And if you look in the Facebook Mastermind group, you see the stuff he's doing, and he's really just making a ton of money. They've got their own fulfillment warehouse now, where they stacks of stuff in there that they're selling. Last up is this Facebook Mastermind. I don't really want to click that, but when you click that, you'll get an invite to the Facebook Mastermind group, which you can join. And I'll just head over to there now and show you what that's like. So this is the Facebook Mastermind group. It's pretty active. There's people posting on it all the time. I found both the guys, like Devin, who's the one of the guys behind the course. I've emailed him a few times. Spoken to him, left Facebook comments. He's got back to me straight away. Really nice guy, very approachable. The other guys, who are the students, they're doing really well and really happy to share what they're doing. Again, when I've commented, I've got replies. Everyone's friendly. Really nice little closed group, this one, and it's definitely worth joining. Once you become a member of the E-Premier Academy. So anyway, this goes live on the 10th, 11 o'clock EST. 10 o'clock there's the webinar beforehand, so you can learn a lot more about it. I'm just thinking a newbie to this. I'm no expert on e-commerce. Hopefully next year I will be. but you know, they show you more about, you know, what you're going to learn, you know, what the benefits of joining. I think there's other stuff you get as well. I haven't really looked at the sales page as such yet, so I don't know what else. I'm sure they're offering some other stuff. It's open just for 3 days at this 85% discount, and it's going for £997. Dollars, sorry, not pound. I'm in English mode there. $997. So you know, if you're excited about this as me, sign up. You know, give it to yourself as a Christmas present or whatever, and you know, think what you can do for your family next year. You know, if you really, you know, put your mind into this. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, if you are involved in something else that's making money and you know that's enough, then carry on doing that. But I think, you know, it's something worth getting into and look into. You can click on the link below. That will take you to the webinar. Sign up. Maybe some more details there as well about eCom Premier Academy. That's going to be about it for me. Like I said, it's goes live on the 10th, 11 AM. The webinar's 10 AM, so you can go straight from the webinar to the you know, and purchase if you want to, or you know, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But the webinar's free anyway, and it will give you probably a lot more information than I've given you. But I just wanted to give you a sort of brief run around and review, and it gives you a couple of days to think about it before, you know, before making a decision on those between the 10th and the 13th when it closes, because it is a short window opportunity. I don't really, you know, normally get excited about courses and you know, methods as much as this normally, but it's something that I'm really excited about. And that's it for me. And you know, good luck whatever you do.